Alright, welcome in, folks. It's Donkey. We are getting ready to start back on Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. And I think today's goal, we are... Well, I'll go ahead and pull up the map here. Since we have access to a new ability, which will allow us to get to the next area. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're coming out of the save room. And it looks like we got to go down, left. Okay, I got to get used to the controls again. Now, I do know this soul is very important. I need to see which ones I have. Okay, so the Durga is one that I need. And there are a bunch in this area. And since last time, okay, we've already got those guys. We'll have plenty of opportunity to get Durga souls here. So, oh yeah, and I gotta show you, not doing very good right here. These guys are more of a nuisance than anything. And it is... What the heck? Okay, hold on. There it is. Just forgot the button. I am not doing very good tonight. I was kicking in the face. And I've already grabbed the weapon that was right in here. It was a little junk fist weapon. Not really worth... How the heck do I get up there? Or how did I get up there? Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need to be in there. Let's see, what are we rocking? Okay, for now, yeah, it's... Alright, welcome in. So we're gonna use... And these buttons are sticking or something today. Top back off on health. Dang it. Hold on, I'm sorry folks, I'm all sorts of messed up here tonight. I've been playing this on my Wii. And the controls are slightly different. Now up here, maybe it's not in this one. There's a... Alright, so here's the room I'm thinking about. Nope, I lied. It's the next floor up. Oh, shit. This isn't where I parked my car. So we'll do a little backtracking. And none of these souls are really worth messing with. So we're gonna keep moving. This is the room we're supposed to go in. And that unlocks this area. I'm trying to... response time on the PlayStation versus my Wii U controller is a little different. Alright, those are 2 shots, that's nice. And there should be a new enemy show up here shortly. Alright. I'll come back to that. Should be the Nemesis, which will show up right about there. And it is a pain in the tailpipe. They always have a habit of alright. Made it through this area fairly clear. Now there's a soul that allows you to sit in this chair and restore health. I can't remember the soul's name, but kind of a useless soul. Now this is a teleport room. I need a series of souls, and he teleports you back out. By the time you reach the area that has the souls, I think you need the... I think it's the mirror demon. Okay, so that goes to the next boss. Now before we do that, we are going to farm this soul because it is very useful. So I apologize. Hopefully we can get this done fairly quickly. I don't know how low the drop rate is, but unfortunately the game's good souls usually have a really shitty drop rate. So if I don't get the results, if I don't get the soul here, which is unfortunate because this is a decent spot to farm it. Until I get the Soul Eater ring, which you need 300,000 gold. So that's a long way off. And my armor is good enough that most of my hits I'm not taking too much damage. And this game in particular, like, leveling really doesn't benefit you as much as just getting good weapons and armor and the right souls. So I'll stop and farm a good one. Alright, if I don't get it here, I'll just come back to it. We'll do one more save run. Even though it'd be very useful for the boss, I don't want to waste time. Alright. Make sure we got the right souls set. Oh, shoot. Hey, what's going on, Oki? Welcome in, man. Let's see. I really don't have the, damn, that's probably my best one. Alright. Alright, let's get this going. So the creaking skull is just... Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic there. I'm not doing good here in the first part. Okay, so round one is that. The next one is the sorcerer. Strategy is just to kind of stay out of the way, avoid the projectiles, okay? Now here comes the hardest of them. It spits poison dust, or poison, which can kind of semi-easily be avoided. And I'm going to... Should have started with this one. I'm not doing too hot, but luckily I have... Son of a bitch. This poison is not helping, because that reduces your attack. Butthole. There we go. And this is the Headhunter Soul, which is a good one. I'll explain here shortly what it does. Okay, it adjusts your stats based off the level or the number of souls. So that's why, like, soul grinding is important. As of right now, it's not that powerful. But after a little bit of off-camera grinding and I get some souls, that will be a staple. Like once you reach a certain amount of souls, it's pretty nasty. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the save room. Or actually no, let's... Now this is replaced with a witch. Switch back to my katana because it's a heck of a lot stronger. And that's another good soul to have too. It provides a... Now this is Curly, that is the upgraded Durga. The back is doing well. Went to the chiropractor. Was sore for about a day after. But I'm feeling a hell of a lot better. Still probably only keep it to... Alright, this one right here. 2003 actually, Jay. Alright. Oh yeah, so, did I... Okay, so the one that I was talking about, that I grinded for like a half hour to get this one. But it is, I did it off camera, but this one is huge. It allows you to buy at a 20% discount. So, big one. A lot of these other ones are kind of crap. Okay. Can I get over there, or... Yeah, it is old school, but... Alright. So I still... Hey, what's going on, Mr. T? Oh yeah, so after... Yep, I know where I'm at. Like, that Valkyrie is one I'm definitely going to go for. And we will definitely farm for that soul as well. I'm not going to do it right away. It's not a required soul, but it's allows you to get to another soul, which allows you to get to another. It's one of those that has a series of events you need to go to. Alright, so here is one of the tougher rooms at this point. And you get the upgraded armor, which is the disc armor. And they can really mess you up. This is like one of the places that only just has the, like the wind is like the only sound. There's really no soundtrack to this part. Okay, I had an unpleasant end. Ooh, iron plate. That's a good one. Is it better than... Better defense, but no thanks. I'll keep the samurai. because I'll get something better here shortly. So that allows us to progress. Son of a... Man, that hurts. And here will be our sword for a little bit. It's fast, has decent range, and it's not a straight line. So, and it's a lot faster than the katana. However, it does not have much of an overhead. So, but it's speed. So, how's everybody out in chat doing tonight? I know there's a couple people streaming tonight, so in our little... Alright, you know what? I'm not messing with you. I'm going to save before we move on to this next portion. Because it's a doozy. Alright, still no luck on the Durga Soul. At least I know where it's located. There we go. That's a good one. Just had dinner and painted a picture. Ah, little Bob Rossa. Paint some happy trees. And a lot of things are not immune to poison, so there's that. Okay, which one was it? Walk on water. So now we have access to a few more places in the castle. A couple places are kind of dead ends at the moment. Okay, there's nothing up there. Okay, I'll take it. And I'll show you what this one does. And it's awesome. And that thing is a boss, just, it destroys them. Let's see what's down here. This is a good spot to farm that soul, the Persephones. They have a soul that's like a vacuum, and it absorbs mana points. Another great place to farm that soul. This is like a good hallway to... I believe this is a dead end. Yep, dead end. But a good place to soul grind. Should be another Lilith that pops up, I believe. Or no, it's this level. There we go. Oh, it's hit points. Nice. Alright, if I could only get the Valkyrie. And this is a trap. But a decent place for, I know it's really good for experience in here too. I've, in the past, grinded a few levels there, and just looks like we gotta go left. Alright. And that leads... Let's see, where does that lead? I think that, yeah, it takes us to the next area. Before we do that, I want to finish exploring that, sorry folks, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I mean, a flamingo on hardwood sounds pretty pretty. It's probably... Now the difference between the student witch when she turns into a cat, the cat actually hurts you. Where the hell does this lead? I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. Find out. Okay, yep, so that's just a shortcut back out of that zone. Yeah, we don't need that. Sorry folks for the backtrack. I think on my other playthrough I just straight skipped that floor, that portion. Alright, so we're just going to backtrack because I don't know if my reaction time's off today or I'm just not good. Alright. We have that warp room. Alright. Now, let's head back and, thinking? You know, I'm gonna get somewhere and I'm gonna get caught up on chat. Because my text box like rolls right up over where my item stuff is. Oh, I don't want to sell those, never mind. I'm gonna offload all of our that was the, this cut-all. That was, yeah, it's a fist weapon. It sucks. War fatigues. The copper plate. Oof. That's what I'm currently wearing. I might regret that, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Actually, I'm gonna probably equip that because luck in this game is it's a bull. It's bugged and it has no use. So,
okay.
Alright, go ahead and skip this, because, yeah, pretty much she gives you little hints and tips on, I want to make sure yep, I've already been up here and got everything. Alright, so I'm going to get caught up on chat here. Okay, cool. Alright. Sorry, I won't punish you guys with reading everything out loud. I need to practice that technique of the jump attack. I think this is where I was at. Alright, so the next area that we're coming up on is one that's always been it's not long, but it's be very challenging. Just because it's a lot of, well, you'll see. It's the clock tower, which anybody that's familiar with Castlevania games knows the clock tower is where Medusa heads and spikes, moving pendulums that you have to, you know, duck and dive and dodge and, you know, all that fun stuff. But first, to get there, you have to kind of solve a... Wait a minute. Okay, wait a second here. Okay, so I can one-shot those guys now. sure I'm going the right direction. Alright. Straight ahead, I hope. And there is a soul, I don't remember which one it is, but it allows you to eat rotten meat and not lose health. So that's kind of cool. Alright, dang it. Actually, no, I don't even freaking need that. What am I doing? I don't need up there. Well, that reminds me. Actually, I don't think I'm headed to the right area. Nope, I'm not. Son of a biscuit. You know, when I'm playing and nobody's watching, I'm sure you guys know the feeling. So when nobody's watching, you're a professional. And the minute you get eyes on you, you turn into all thumbs. Almost there, I think. And might as well top off. Who knows, that 11 points might save my life. I think this is where, there we go. Those little buggers can be a pain in the butt. And so can these little guys. They're more annoying than anything else. of a gun. As you can see, this area's got a few tougher enemies. And that's a soul I would like to get, because that's one I'd farm. Up top, they've got a series of 500 coin bags. Yeah, I think the trick is you have to exit a certain way. Okay, so here is another previous boss who would be amazing to get their soul. Oh. I'm getting beat the hell up in this room. But with any luck, if I didn't screw it up, I should. Didn't even have to deal with both of these guys at the same time. It'd be nice to get either one of those souls, and this is the tall one. Or no, this is the regular one. I think it's the fourth room that has this super tall. Don't want to do it, but just to keep me topped off. Alright, so we made it. And here we meet Graham again. And I'll let you guys read if you want to, but he thinks he's going to be Dracula. And, yeah, Graham's pretty much saying it was Yoko who's stirring the pot. So yeah, this guy thinks he's Dracula because he died, or he was born on the day he died, which is 25 years ago. And he doesn't consider me as much of a threat till this next little interchange. The power to rule. So yeah, now he's pissed. So we're going to proceed through the clock tower. You'll find a new set of enemies here, these cogs. And it is always a good idea to be topped off in them. Especially when they incorporate these nice little fellers. Which is a great soul to have. Oh shit. Might have to switch my weapon up to deal with those guys. Now, these Medusa heads do not freeze you. The gold version, they do. And it sucks when you get frozen or get petrified and fall into spikes. It's dang near instant death. So we meet with Yoko, who is with the church, apparently, according to Graham. He's off to the throne. Spoiler alerts, there is something important. Finds out you have powers. And he's mad. Alright. So apparently we're comrades. Alright, so let's get over with the flirting and on to business. What's the plan here, lady? So, yeah, just some more backstory. I don't know, I usually just skip through it, so once I get the gist of the game, it's like, I don't dive too deep into the lore. I probably should. As many times as I've played this, I do know the story, but not by heart. And part 2 of the clock tower. Here's where it steps up in difficulty. The addition of the harpies, or I can't remember if these are sirens. Yep, those are harpies. Of course. Now she comes back in the screen. It'd be nice if I could get that lightning doll's soul early. Okay. Now on the hard difficulty there is, I think it's a pretty useless weapon there, but I don't even know why I'm messing with her. Her soul is not worth it. Trying to conserve as much health. Well, I guess I don't really need to. There's a save room. I thought I could get soul too. that's a good one to grind. Before we go, I'm going to see what's down here. Okay, so here are both versions, the Harpy and the Siren. I don't think I'm supposed to leave here yet, so... So we'll get to the top of the tower, and oh man, I'm dreading this. Yeah, just don't die. Well, unfortunately, the boss I'm getting ready to take on is a tough one. I would say it's probably the hardest boss in Castlevania. Let's see if it got any better. Look at that. So just to note that small amount of... Oh, but I had Minotaur. So take it up to 86 and 56. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, so the first part... So yeah, there's 2 stages of this. First stage, you have to take out his scythe. Shit. And the second stage, which should be coming up. Alright. Just to be safe. Then he pulls out this Bat Dad. Hey, what's going on, story? Shoot. He's almost down. Got him, first try. Okay. I think that's the first time I've done that on my first try. Usually it's 2 or 3 attempts. Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say, like, that, especially for that, such a sloppy beginning, too. I guess I did have a fair amount of potions, knowing on hard mode that is by far, yeah, it's freaking tough. So did you have a Minecraft release today story? I kind of got went down a rabbit hole on a military, pretty much it's pretty much a Medal of Honor. A buddy of mine introduced me to a channel that he's like, oh dude, you need to check this guy out. Dang it. And just went down a rabbit hole and didn't get my normal YouTube, my normal hours of all my fellow creators, and went down like a 4-hour rabbit hole and just haven't checked my feed. Okay, so now we can drop down, and that'll take us to the new area. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, you gotta make your way back through all this. Okay, so here's the this is a great place. Well, not only for that, but to farm this soul. And I think I'm going to do that. So I apologize. Hopefully it's quick. Let's see what this new sword does. Carved from a sacred tree. Alright, it's fast. I think it does light damage too, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, that's awesome. Like, yeah, I went through, let's see, it was John Bassalone, which every Marine knows who that dude is. He should have had multiple Medal of Honors, but they don't. They made it a policy not to give people multiples. And they typically don't send Medal of Honor winners back into the combat zone either. I can get that quick double stab in. Alright. You know what? That's enough. I do kind of like this sword. Okay, it's the Skola. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Huh. Alright, I need to stop jacking around. Dang it. Wrong button again. Yeah, we'll come back to that one. Ooh. That is a huge one for an upcoming boss battle. Shit. And this one is actually an upgrade. Actually, yep. No longer a samurai. Alright, hopefully that armor was worth it. Alright, probably gonna die here. At least they're not the gold ones. All that for a sword I don't really even need. Yeah, I'm done for. Damn it, I didn't want to use that, but... Come on. Let me get the hell out of here. God bless it. I just want to get through. Wait a minute. Okay, we need to hit that save room up. Okay, jeez, oh beans. That was a rough stint. Okay, so where to next? What was that? That was another iron plate. Down and wait a second. $50 hairs. And these things make my butthole pucker. Oh shit. Actually, let's change that back. Needles aren't so tough when they're out of the water. Alright. And I think I'm probably gonna find my way to a save room. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the start because Hammer will have some new items. After you defeat Death, his item inventory updates. He must have got reinforcements from the army he abandoned. Maybe got a care package in the mail. I don't know. Hard telling. Anyway, we're gonna go check out his new supply. still have a bunch of the floating garden to explore too. But I'll probably do that. So we're going to go check out Hammer's new inventory. I'm heading the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, you'll always get a boatload of cloth tunics. So we'll offload some of our junk. I think we can get rid of the whip sword. Yeah, that was the one I was gonna... Finally get rid of the katana. Alright. Now we're gonna max out on potions because I'm out. And we'll see what he's got for. Okay, I can get the partisans from. Get those from one of the enemies. I don't remember which. I could buy that, but actually, let's see how much cheaper his stuff got. Yep. Yeah, so it got significantly cheaper. That would be nice, but I'm gonna hold off because that's what I'm saving for. And I'll be getting that armor of water here shortly. So I'm not even going to talk to her. Alright, so I think, folks, I think I'm going to call it a stream here. I'm probably going to go do some soul grinding of just a few that I need. And that's boring as hell to watch. So I won't put you guys through that torture. So I want to thank you guys for coming. I think on these Castlevania streams, I probably have, I think 4 bosses, or like 4 new areas and 5 bosses to beat. And I think what I'm going to do is do the good ending, where you gather all the proper stuff, do it in a certain order, and don't die trying. So we're going to shoot for the good mode. The other endings are kind of cheesy and, they suck. So we're going to go for that. And so in order to do that, I'm going to have to grind a few souls to pretty much ease the process. I have one of the big ones, which allows me to get the best sword in the game along with the best armor, or second best armor. So we're set up for success. I just want to mainly... My soul rate is only 29%, and as you can see, the ones that aren't filled in are the ones that I need to get. And some of these are trash, but like Peeping Eye, that allows you to see hidden areas. Like, I think Blue Crow is worthless. Bone Pillar, I think, shoots fireballs. Like, a lot of these are, like, Tiny Devil's a good one. Like, the ones that I need, I'll just go through. I need Kimona Demon, or Kyoma Demon, Valkyrie, let's see, Manticore would be a good one, Lightning Doll would be nice, Golem would be nice, let's see, yeah, a lot of these are ones that I can't get, but yeah. My map discovery rate's at 52, and my soul rate's only at 30, so I need to fix that. So, level's looking good, though. So I think last time I fought Death, I was around this level, and he just handed sent me home packing. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I want to appreciate you for everybody that's still here, or anybody that dropped by. So I'll say thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. I did start a Discord. There is a link in my channel description. So if you haven't already joined, feel free. Chill Discord. We share funny stuff, pictures, we joke. Don't take anything too serious. But yeah, I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll catch you guys. I would assume, I believe this Saturday we've got a few things coming down the pipe, so yeah, it's pretty much what came in second in the poll. So we're probably going to do the 7 Days to Die Horde Night on foot. It's day 77. We're going to do it in the snow, so it should be a good time. So, all right, I'm going to get off of here, and thanks for coming, guys. Have a good night.